Guys, welcome back to the channel for episode 12 of Glory FC United here with FC United of Manchester. So we're going to go through our end of season review first for the 2025-2026 season, where we did win the Carabao Cup. If you missed the episode yesterday, which, spoilers, yeah, we only won the Carabao Cup in the end. Yeah, it's still going. It's still worth a watch because it was nip and tuck the whole way, and yeah, it was fun despite us not winning the treble or even the double. We just got the Carabao Cup, but it's like I keep saying, this has been an incredible season regardless. You know, we finished second in the Premier League in the end, and we got to the FA Cup final. That's all I'm going to say. So we'll start, of course, with the new arrivals. So there was quite a few. Now, we did spend a lot of money, of course. I think altogether like 82 million. But who was the star signing? It was E12, and other than Hume, I can't really complain. E12 was a free transfer. He made 49 appearances in the end. Didn't concede that many goals at all. He was really, really good. Only a 2.5 star rated keeper, but I think he's probably a 4 star if I was going to hand out ratings myself. He was incredible, but you know, he did make 1 or 2 mistakes, which obviously wasn't great. Another incredible signing was Luke Hume. The loan fee we've paid just over 500,000. I think it's going to be more this season because we have managed to get him back in for the season ahead. Funes, a signing in January. They were content with it. I think he was a really good signing, if I'm honest. I think he did a really good job. He came in as Brown's new defence partnership, and likewise with Gilmo. He came in, really, really incredible player. You know, can cover right back, also a centre back as well, which is awesome stuff. Who else have we got to go through? It's not letting me. Here we go. Who we got? Pastoriza, another incredible player. Content again, only a C. 71 million for his release fee clause. I don't think he'll be going anywhere for the foreseeable. He's just not long signed a brand new contract, which is awesome stuff. 8.5 million, I think, is a steal from Birmingham. Likewise with Derakani from Shrewsbury. A C for him. I guess that's all right. You know, he's had a good season, I'd say, for us. And to buy him from Shrewsbury, I think, you know, he had to make a really big step up. He did that. He did all right. Knežević, technically my record signing. No, it was my record signing. I do apologise. For just short of £15 million. He had a really good season for us, averaging just under a 7. Tom Davis. Now, we actually signed him for 5 million, so I don't know why that's not showing. But again, another incredible player who had an incredible season for us. Really, you really silly. Castillo. Yeah, in all fairness, I kind of agree with that with Carlon Grant. Yeah. He's probably going to leave at the end of the season. Likewise with Vestergaard as well. He's probably getting too much money for yeah. Oh yeah, that's an E as well. Apologies. Fernando Torres, £1 million for an incredible player. 40 appearances altogether, 11 goals, 3 assists. He was a cracking player. Absolutely cracking player, and he'll be here for years to come. Got a few others to. Can we go through any more really? A few of these I signed and sent back out on loan. Chavez, I'm hoping will come good in the end. I didn't actually get to see Castillo there. Where is he? There he is. B. Okay, fair enough. So only spending £3.4 million on him. He will be an incredible player for us, of course. So, season results. We won the Carabao Cup, like we've already said. It's not showing much else here. Competition results. Only showing us the route to the final of the Carabao Cup there. Oh, it's here. That's why. I didn't see that until just now. So we're expected to fight bravely against relegation. We finished second, just a point behind Chelsea. The average home attendance. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if I get comments asking about the stadium size. It is just over 12,500, which, 99% capacity, but the board are looking to expand it. Now, I certainly hope they will, because we need a bigger stadium, because we're going to have a lot more fans than 12,500, and yeah, So we finished second in the Premier League, just short of Chelsea, of course. The FA Cup, we got to the final against Man United, where we lost 3-2. Heartbreak in the last few minutes, where Jadon Sancho scored a last-minute winner for United. But, you know, B. We only got a B for that. That's a little bit harsh, isn't it? Moments to remember. Biggest win, 4-0 over Derby. One of the early games in the season. A match to remember, 2-0 at home to Spurs. Again, an early game in the season. And goal of the season was Decor. I mean, I think we can remember that goal. But, shall we have a look at it again? This was actually part of a video. So, what was it, the second video? Or, well, it'll be your third, because obviously we started with the transfer special. I honestly can't remember. This was episode 3 or 4. So, it does start with Liverpool here. So, Naby Keita puts it in Alexander-Arnold, who put Liverpool 1-0 up just on 18 minutes. McCallum with the throw to Pastoriza. McCallum whips it in the box. It is headed back out. Decor picks it up in midfield, hits that, and it's right in that bottom right-hand corner. And that's the only goal he scored for us this season as well. So, let's just get back to where we were at. Moments to remember, that's it. And that was his only goal for us, which is incredible. Finances, absolutely incredible. Club reputation, I'm really surprised there's not gone up over that. I think it will over, when you have the new rankings come out. I think it will. I think that will go up to at least 3.5 stars. I would be really surprised if it didn't. But if we have a look at broadcast revenue, I mean, I can't even work the percentage out. 3.3 million last season, nearly 100 million this season. Of course, through being on TV and all that. Corporate and hospitality is up as well. Prize money, nearly 50 million, up from under 1 million last season. Matchday commercial and retail is somehow down as well, which I don't really understand. But once we get a bigger stadium and we get a better reputation, the sponsorship and the matchday commercial or retail will of course go up as well. How we lined up? The 4-3-3, we started this at the start of the season and we stuck with it, and it was absolutely incredible. So the team, United's best 11, were Ivicic in goal, back four of McCallum, Funes, Brown and Vega, Knežević, Davis and John in midfield, with Ridley and Torres supporting Hume. I can't argue with any of those, if I'm honest. So that was good. The accolades, fans player of the season was Luke Hume, young player of the season was Luke Hume. A signing of the season, Ivicic, goal of the season, top goal scorer, most assists with 11, Knežević, he did pretty well, didn't he? Tyrese Ridley getting most man of the matches with 5, again, can't complain about any of these at all. I did win Premier League Manager of the Year, and I only won the Manager of the Month twice, which I was a little bit surprised with. Record breakers, Michael Brown, worst discipline, 20 yellow cards in the end, naughty Michael Brown. Mostly goals by a player, Andy Nelson. He did go out on loan towards the end of last season. Loaned him to, I think, West Brom. And I'm not even sure if they played him, to be honest. Highest fee paid for Carlin Grant, 17.75. I think that fee might be broken maybe once or twice during the next over the course of this transfer special. History in the making, hard work and effort paid off on the pitch. Feet doing unrewarded at the end of season reward ceremony. Superb season for the Red Rebels. We beat that. I think this was the game of the Carabao Cup, the one that set us in stone for a really good season. Beat Norwich 5-3. Luke Hume scored a hat-trick. Ridley got a double there as well. And there we go. Future success. Schumacher considers future success. It's always a way of surprising people. Overall best 11 squad. Hume is now on the bench. Escadola, Dreyer, Alfie Payne, Dramek was out on loan. He'll probably be sold. Ross Sykes. We will check in with some of these players. Not sure if we'll do it now. Maybe in a season or two. We'll have a look at them. But Callum Doyle, where's he at? He's in the West Brom's under 23s. I guess they regretted that signing. Limby's still here, Hemmings, Ridley, Abdul Malik, what's he getting up to? He's only a 2.5 star rated central attacking midfielder now. So yeah, he was with us for a while, but he went back to Millwall, and yeah, he's not really done much, has he? Bazunu, obviously we had him on loan in the Championship. He's now Aston Villa, fair enough. Who else have we got to look at? Kershaw, where are you at? He's back in Germany by the looks of it. Wow, he really didn't progress well, did he? I thought that guy had a big future ahead of him. Let's have a look at the Slater. I mean, he's obviously at Bournemouth still. 2.5-star rated keeper now. I mean, would I be interested in bringing him back? I mean, honestly, probably not, because he's probably no better than what we've got in Ivasic, if I'm honest. But Ivasic doesn't even make it onto the bench for the best 11. That's a little bit harsh. Alfie Payne, he actually retired. So obviously we released him. A few clubs were interested in him, but I guess he wasn't interested in going for them. That sucks. Scadola, I think, went to Torino in the end. Still a 4-star current ability player, so maybe someone we could bring in the future. Depends on how he gets on. Where are we now? We've pretty much just looked at that. We've already been through the season review. The 2020 side, what we got? Kershaw, O'Sullivan, Jacob Young, Griffiths. Oh yeah, Griffiths, yeah. Perry Moss, Shehab, sorry. Isaac Drogba is now at Brackley. Trotman for Chippenham, Jackie Hill, Dulwich Hamlet. Other players to feature: Marie Williams, Adam Curry, Cousin Dawson, Joe Lynch, Carvalho, Stephen Dawson, and Alex Nimley. Khalid Samal, he actually retired as well. We know Alex Nimley retired. Wilson Carvalho actually retired as well. All of these would have retired. I'm not surprised about Curry, to be honest, because he didn't really do well after he left us, did he? Club and expectations. Right, what do we want? Just a relegation battle again. Avoid relegation. Okay. Really? I'm a little bit surprised by that, to be honest. Oh, they've got rid of the direct football. Awesome. Oh, I'm really happy about that, because that's something they weren't happy about. Attacking and counter-attacking, they were really happy with how we did in that. Entertaining, I think we can do that, to be perfectly honest. 5-year plan, work within the wage budget, that's obviously a given. Expand the stadium. I would really like to expand the stadium now, Miss Pozza. That would be really nice. End of next season, they just want us to avoid relegation again. Champions League, reach group stage, which we'll be in anyway, so there's no massive expectation for that. There's no... I guess there's no expectations for the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup, so, which I guess is good, because now we've won the Carabao Cup, do we want to keep trying to win it, or do we want to use youngsters in that? I don't know. We'll have to see. But I'm actually really happy with that, you know. There's no expectation for the cups, like the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup. So that is really good. Nelson is no longer a team leader. Obviously, he doesn't feature in here now because he was loaned out. So Ridley, Niall John and McCallum are now our team leaders. I can't do any better than that, to be honest. Michael Brown, Hemmings, Alimbi, Alberto will be leaving. Decor, Davis, Ivasic. Alimbi will probably be leaving as well. Alberto, of course, won't be here. Influential, Joe Hart is retiring. And that's probably it. I mean, Carlin Grant might leave. And Ben Hurst, I'm probably going to move on as well. He might be out on loan, but I'm really not sure. We'll have to see. Season injury report, I mean, longest loan spell. There was him, 6 months, 3 months, 3 months for Braun, who's still injured. 5 weeks for him. Pastoriza. Castillo was out for 4 weeks, really? That must have been before he came here, to be honest. Squad end of season break will break until the 29th of March, so they've got about 5 weeks off. I do apologise, it just hiccuped in the background. And the post-match analysis for the FA Cup. Wow, so finances, we're looking pretty damn awesome, I'm not going to lie. £67 million we've got here to play with, and by all means, guys, this money will be spent. Might not be all of it, but we will be spending a lot of money. You know, we're probably going to make a couple of adjustments here. You know, even that is looking pretty good. But don't forget, we've got players to sell as well. So, you know, straight off the bat, I want to, Kelly. Now, we've gone so far without having him play anyway. Now he's got a work permit. You know, I can't really... You know, he's 2.5-star rated current ability player. Potentially 3.5. He's 24. If anything, he's not really going to get that better. I think we should cash in on him, to be honest. So cash in on him. Alberto obviously won't be here. We're not going to get any money for him because he's a loan player. Kana, I'm looking to loan out again. Sierra, I think he'll be here next season. I don't want to loan him out. I think he can do well for us. He had a great season at Tenerife. 37 appearances, 6 goals, 4 assists, 2 man of the matches, averaging nearly a 7. So he's going to come in and fight Fernando Torres for that spot on the right hand side. Montoya, I'm going to look to loan out. Probably Borri as well. Hume, we all know about him. Braun, I'm probably going to keep him as well, because he can compete with Vega for that right back spot. Anton, I'm probably going to loan out as well, because I don't really want 3-4 right backs at the club. I think Anton should be loaned out and give Braun a chance to fight for a spot in the first team. Hurst, loan or a permanent transfer away from the club, I think is more than likely for him. Gomez, don't know, probably going to look to sell him. Daniel Lane, loan to maybe a Championship or maybe even a Premier League club would be good for him and for me as well, because I think more experience for him is ideal before he comes back. Hemmings, probably a loan deal for him. I don't want to sell him permanently because I think he's still got potential. Mustafi, no idea, and he's going to be here until the end of next season if we don't move him on, of course. So that's him. Colin Grant, I would really like to sell him. Obviously getting the 70 grand a week wage budget off the books would be great. Would like to get a similar fee for what we paid for him, but might be unlikely. He is wanted by a Chinese club, so you never know. We'll have to see on that. And then Butland, Vestergaard, Lamella, Hart is retiring. Would like to move these 3 on as well, in all fairness. And with the players here, I mean, I don't think I'm actively looking to get rid of anyone. Maybe a Limby. He's not really got much to bring to us now. And Decor, if someone was to come in and offer me 5-6 million for him, I'd probably take it, if I'm honest. He is getting older, and I don't think he'll be missed that much. He is only here until the end of next season, so maybe cash in on him, get a bit of money for him, and get his 70 grand a week wage budget off the books as well. I think that would be great. But other than that, I think we're good. I think we're absolutely fine. So I'm going to get some transfer business done and see where we're at in, I don't know, we'll check back in just a sec. Okay, we've reached the 9th of June. Transfer window is now open. We have, in fact, made an offer for Ryan Gravenberch, and he's agreed terms, so potentially we could be bringing in a quite highly rated player here. 24 years old, so not too bad. Advanced playmaker, 3.5 stars. Will come in and do a job. Maybe the replacement for Niall John, not sure yet. Or maybe Decor. Just depends on, whether we can get John, less than like 20 million. Or, more 15 million I'd probably want to pay. But yeah, we've agreed to deal with Ryan Gravenberch, and hopefully he will be coming in. And we've signed a couple of players. Preston have signed one of our Kenroy Griffin for 1.8 million. Really good fee, I think, for that. 2 new signings confirmed. Sheba, we already knew about previous summer, and Bello, we knew from January, coming in to fight with McCallum for the left-back position. Reading have signed Montoya on loan for the season. Absolutely fine. Hopefully he will get some game time at Reading and come back a better player. So other than that, not really much has happened, but Kelly is on his way out as well. Forgot to tell you about that, where Carlin Grant's down there as well. Where is Kelly? Kelly, there he is. He is joining Hertha Berlin for £18 million, which is a pretty good deal, I think, for both him and for me. We got a massive profit on him. I'm still hoping to get rid of Vestergaard, Butland, and Hemmings hopefully will go out on loan. Gomez and may sell, but Hurst not really sure what we're going to do with yet. But everything else and everyone else is looking alright, I think. And Gravenberch will be a good signing. Not sure what we're going to do with Niall John. Really not sure yet, because he is tapping out of 4 stars with his ability. He is 23 now. So let's see. I mean, ask agent about availability. See, 33. I'm not willing to pay that much. No, I'm not willing to pay that. So Niall John might not be coming back. It's been a good run. He's been here for the last 3 years on loan. He's been absolutely incredible for us. This season he's not played as much. His rating has gone down considerably. Maybe he's just not cut out for the Premier League. I mean, he is, but he's just not quite there yet. He's 23. He will get a bit better, but I don't think he's going to continue his development here, I'm afraid. So Niall John will probably not be coming back. Hume is already here until the end of next season on loan, which is absolutely incredible. Really, really happy with that. And I think I will want to, get another striker in, just to be on the safe side, just in case we lose Hume to an injury or Castillo to an injury. Torres can also play there as well. And, Chavez, I think we're probably going to move him out on loan, possibly, more than anything else. He is only 18, so a loan deal probably would be better for him as well. But, I think I might have even put him in the under-23s now. No, he isn't. He's still there. But that is good. I'm happy with the business we've done so far. Funes is absolutely incredible player. Hopefully I can bring in another centre-back to compete with these two, because like I said, Akani as well, he can cover centre-back but also left-back, which is really good. Alimbi I'm probably going to move out, to be perfectly honest. But yeah, there's a bit more deadwood I want to get rid of, like Alimbi, Vestergaard, Butland, maybe Mustafi. Gomez probably as well, because he's tapping out at 4 stars potential. Sierra will be here next season. Really looking forward to having him in and around the first team. Borri possibly being around the subs as well, because he can cover a number of positions, centre back, defensive mid and central midfield, which is really good to have that kind of player involved. So yeah, good business so far. Let's hope it can continue. Guys, I do apologise. There has been a lot of business done. The date is the 21st of July, and we're not too far away from the start of the season, of course. Just over, 2-3 weeks away? Probably not even 3, probably not even that. Now, unfortunately, I wasn't able to record while I was doing it, because I had someone not too far away from me asleep, so I couldn't actually speak while I was going through everything, and because I was really excited to get into it and everything. So yeah, I do apologise, but we are going to go through this awesome brand new look squad. Almost, it's not really, is it? It's not. Right, Gravenberch is in. I think you might have already seen this. Comes in £22 million, comes in from Ajax for 14.5 million. Not our only signing. If I just clear everyone and go to ability, Bial Balhaj comes in from Heavenreen. I have no idea. From the Eredivisie, £18.5 million. That guy was a 93 rated on the scouts, and I couldn't pass that up. He's already valued more than what we paid for him, so that is incredible. Comes in one of the highest paid players at the club. I don't think anyone is on over 100k at the moment. Savio. This guy comes in 22 years old, can play on either wing, can also play up front, but he's probably going to be used mainly on the right hand side. 22-year-old Brazilian, and his stats just speak for themselves. Absolutely, again, incredible player. Agility, acceleration, crossing, dribbling, first touch is really, really good. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to having this chap. Yuri Jedlicka, let's go with that. 3.5 star current ability, 5 star potential. Comes in as probably a backup to Hume and Castillo. Probably on level par with Castillo, to be perfectly honest. 20 years old, Czech international, 14 appearances, just the 1 goal. But 20 years old, another incredible signing. Comes in for £18.75 million. And this guy, Aldrich Malango. I need to really learn some of these names. 3.5 star current ability, left back, 5 star potential, 18 years old, Belgian, comes in from Anderlecht for £18.75 million. Again, an absolute incredible signing. Will probably push McCallum out of the team now, to be perfectly honest. McCallum will probably be a bench player, because obviously he can cover both fullback positions. So, and that is pretty much it. We've got another midfielder in as well, Carlos Amivia. This guy was linked with both City and United. We picked him up for a very cheap £6.5 million. We did decide in the end to loan Niall John back, mainly for the nostalgia. I think it wouldn't have been right without him, and he is homegrown at club, which will help in the Champions League, of course. Gomez is under a bid from Brentford, so hopefully he will be leaving as well. And yeah, that is pretty much it. Now, if we go through the what's in the works at the minute, Sashka, oh my god, I can't even speak. I do apologise. Sashka Rinkler could be going out on loan, 17 years old. This is a chap with a lot of potential, 4.5-star potential ability. Okay, now let's go to the outgoings. Limby leaving to go to SM in France for £5.5 million. Good to have him off. Good to have him away from the club, I think. Best for him as well, because he didn't really play that much over the last season, and he was a bit unhappy. Did sell Carlon Grant as well for £11.5 million. Obviously short of what we paid for him just the season before. He didn't do too bad for us, to be fair, but because we had Castillo, Hume, and obviously we got the new chap Jedlicka in now, that is a name I'm really going to struggle on a regular basis with. But yeah, I think it's a good move for him. Hopefully he will get some game time in Sevilla. And the other main transfer that's left the club is Decor. Now, he is left to go to SIPG in China for £3.5 million. You know, he was a bit part player towards the end of the season. Only scored the one goal, an incredible goal, in all fairness, away against Liverpool, where we managed to draw 1-1. And to get him off the wage budget, I think it's probably not a bad thing, because 70 grand a week for a player that we probably weren't going to use much this season, I think is a good bit of business for both teams. So, with a bit of transfer incoming and outgoing, there is obviously going to be a bit of unrest, but it doesn't really show it. Club atmosphere is still good. Managerial support is, of course, still very good, which is really good, of course. Can I say good too many more times? Ryan Gravenberch was a bit concerned about when we signed Belhaj, because he was a little bit concerned that he was going to take his spot. I said probably Gravenberch is going to play anyway, regardless of the new signing, and I've made promises to say that he will. In terms of me keeping promises with the players, I think everyone's happy. I did have, I think it was Belhaj. No, it might have been a centre. It might have been it couldn't have been a centre back. Couldn't have been a centre back. Was it a winger or a strike? I honestly can't. Oh, it was him. It was Maulango. He wanted me to strengthen in midfield. That's why I went out and signed Amavia. So thankfully, both of their work permits came through on the same day. So the transfers were obviously confirmed on the same day. And yeah, he was happy straight away. So that makes me happy. Now, in terms of where I want to strengthen still, there is still money. There is still £44 million. And there's still a good chunk of wage budget as well, which is incredible. I'm absolutely ecstatic with the business we've done so far. Now, I think the only place I really want to strengthen now is the defence. Now, if we have a look at squad depth, up front, I'm more than happy with. We've got Hume, we've got Castillo and Jedlicka. For the wings, we've got Savio, Pastoriza, we've got Gravenberch as well, we've got Ridley and Torres, we've got Savio, Pastoriza and Castillo. I guess we've got Ridley over here as well. Because of the standard of players that have come in, obviously some of these current ability stars have gone down, but that's not going to affect my selection, I don't think. So we've got Belhaj, Knezovic, Niall John, Gravenberch and Amavia for the midfield. Don't forget we've got Hemmings as well, and Davis as well, don't forget him. Hemmings very well could go out on loan. I'm really not sure what we're going to do. So we've got those 5 that can cover it, and also, yeah, I think Hemmings probably, I'm going to try and force him out on loan. If he doesn't want to, then that's fair enough. For the defence, we've got Malango, we've got McCallum, Akani and Bello for left back. Right back, we're fine as well. We've got Vega, Gilmo, and obviously McCallum can play over there as well. We've also got Braun, who I'm hopefully going to use a bit this season as well. For the centre-back positions, I think the main starters are going to be Funes and Brown. Gilmo probably be on the bench, but it would be nice to get one more prolific defender in there. Probably 3.5, 4-star current ability would be good. And I've just offered Iversic a new contract, but I very well could still go out and get another keeper. But yeah, so far I think we're looking really, really good. Obviously that won't change the preview because we're still predicted to finish rock bottom, of course. But it is nice to see that we have Luke Hume in the Dream 11, which just shows what an incredible player he is and how hard it is going to be for for Castillo or Jedlicka to get in the team. But it's absolutely incredible the business we've done this year. And when we came back off holiday, you know, the players saw that where we strengthened and everything, and they thought a Champions League place was actually achievable. So it'll be interesting to see what we can achieve. I think a top 4 finish is more than achievable again. I don't think we can grumble with like a 5th or 6th place finish. I think as long as we're, you know, like in the top half, I think would be acceptable, you know. So I'm absolutely fine with that. Not sure how much more business is going to be done. If I do get my centre back in, I of course will come back and show you. If not, we'll just probably skip to the start of the season, home to West Ham. So for whatever it is, I'll see you in just a sec. Well, I am trying to get my new centre back, but the board are not happy with me, because they don't want to spend over 17.75 million. Now, I have tried to split it over instalments, but if I try to, I don't know, if I try 17.75 up front, then maybe make that offer. But yeah, oh, there you go, they've accepted it now because it's up front. Phew, okay, that is fine. I am happy with that. So this chap, I mean, so if he's currently operating at championship level, he's not worth the money, is he? So scratch that. Apologies, but if you click on him, 4.5 stars. That's a little bit annoying. But I do have a new goalkeeper coming in. If you have a quick look at that. It is Eduardo Cordoba. 3.5 stars, current ability, 21 years old, and I think it's 7.2, 7.5, it's 7. Not too bad. I'm happy to pay that for a new keeper, which will hopefully be better than Ivasic, and then he will probably be my backup keeper. But it just says important player, so I guess we will have to see. But I think we might almost be there. Maybe another centre-back and we should be fine. And that brings us to the end of this transfer special, guys. It's the 9th of August. We're about to line up against West Ham, which of course you'll see in tomorrow's video, along with Stoke at home. So 2 certainly winnable games in the opening games of the season. Then we've got a home game against Bournemouth, away to Man United, home to Arsenal. That kind of rings a bell. But we're going to do West Ham and Stoke tomorrow. Unsure what we're going to do the day after. Maybe, I'm not sure. I don't really want to show Wolves again because, you know, we've been there and done that a few times. Away against United. Have you seen away against Man United? I'm not sure. I think we'll probably leave that one. We've done away to Man City. We did that last season. Home to Spurs. I think we did that as well. I really don't know, you know, guys. What I'll probably do, I'll probably do Everton. We'll do the Carabao Cup and Derby tomorrow, I think. We'll do West Ham Stoke tomorrow. Then we'll do Bournemouth, Man United, Arsenal, Everton off camera, I should say. And then Carabao Cup 3rd round and home against Derby in the Premier League. That sounds good. But that is tomorrow. And the day after, confirmed. As you can see, we have made a few more signings. Now, keeper, Eduardo Cordoba, comes in, 3-star current ability, 5-star potential, will be our first choice keeper. He is, Ivasic is now on the bench. I don't think it's a bad decision to do that. He's only 21, so he will hopefully, potentially be a very, very good goalkeeper. And you can also see Tariq Lamptey in from Brighton for up to £20 million, 15 up front, and then 20 add-ons. I think it's after he makes international appearances, I think. But yeah, really cheap, 25 years old, comes in as probably one of the best players at the club. He is. That's good. Other than that, is that it? Oh no, we've signed another defender. Hernan Bahamonde. That sounds good. 3-star current ability defender, 5-star potential. Comes in from Racing Club for £6 million. We met his release fee clause. And I think we've done a fair good bit of business there. Now, Vega, don't get me wrong, I am absolutely thrilled with him. But, see, I don't understand this. He's starting to consider whether we should be moving to look to a bigger club. Now, let's have a look at his reports. Coach reports say he's currently operating at the championship level. Vega is worse than Lamptey, Malango, Funes and Gilmo at right back. Now don't get me wrong, he's been an incredible player for us, but he's still at a championship level. It would be nice, I mean, if we could somehow cash in on him, that would be good. But he's only 20 years old. He will more than likely get better. But at the moment, he's only operating at the championship level. Now, he probably will still feature in a few games. Obviously, we've got Braun to come in as well, who's, you know, to be fair, not rated that much worse than him. But Braun is a bit younger. Don't know what we're going to do with either of these, you know. One of them could maybe move on. I mean, we have still got a few weeks left of the transfer window, so I'm sure I'll be bringing you updates there. But I am very, very happy with this squad. If we have a look, I mean, Hume's potential has gone down. That's a bit weird, but it's alright. Don't worry about it. It's fine. We'll go with it. So we've done absolutely incredible business over the course of the summer, spending I think close to 60 million, maybe 65. If you include the deals at the end of last season as well, you're probably looking at close to 110, 120 mil. But yeah, we have done some really good business, and you know, I don't know if that's going to change anything here. It does not. I really don't get it. Really don't get it. It's based on reputation. Oh, and our reputation, to be fair, has actually gone up now. It was 3 stars, it's now 3.5. So, wow, okay, fair enough. I'm fine with that. But don't forget, we're in the Champions League. So that will boost our reputation as well. Depends on what we can do in the Champions League, of course. You know, depends what kind of group we get. You know, I think we're probably going to be... I'm not sure what seed we're going to be, in all fairness. For some reason, we're at the University of Bolton Stadium. Now, I might have forgot to mention this, which... When I say I might have forgot, I would have forgot. If we have a look at our facilities, we're in the University of Bolton Stadium. I was not aware that we're going to ground share or move, because I knew we were going to have a few seats added to Broadhurst Park, and that's not actually going to be completed. So we're actually going to be the University of Bolton Stadium for this season, by the looks of it. That's good, I think. I mean, will we still be getting the money from the season tickets and fans and stuff? I'm really not sure. But that's fine. I mean, we're in a bigger stadium. I mean, the capacity is increasing, but in all fairness, it needs to increase by more. You know, if we're going to have Champions League on a regular basis, it would be nice if we could get Champions League football again this year. I think it's certainly possible with the players we've brought in. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to it, and I certainly hope you guys are as well. So thank you very much for watching this transfer special. If you have enjoyed it, please make sure you leave a nice big thumbs up on there for me. Subscribe to the channel if you happen to be new as well. And most importantly, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you soon. You guys take care. Ciao for now. Thank you very much for watching this video, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. Make sure you leave a nice big thumbs up, and do hit the subscribe button if you are new as well. Lots of different content now on this channel, guys. Football Manager, WWE Supercard, wrestling and football prediction. You can follow me on Twitter at pplays300 and on Twitch at parkerplays300. If you would like to get your name in the credits for each of the videos that I post, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and most importantly, be nice, be awesome, and I'll chat to you soon. Ciao for now.